Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life.
Welcome back to the channel, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. I am out here again on another solo barracuda hunt. Yeah, the water is clear, crystal clear. The sea is rough though, but I anticipate a good hunting day, guys. So just stay tuned, leave a like on the video, and let's get into the hunting now. Welcome back to another underwater segment with Spearfishing Brothers. We are here on an early morning dive and I just spot my first barracuda. This one swam up on me, so I did this. See that? Let's take another look at that again. I presented a classic shot on this fish. It's always a great feeling when I'm successful with my first barracuda, especially when I give them shots like this. Yeah man, I feel really good. Look at that, guys. Classic shot. So right here the real work start to get this barracuda back to land, because the water was rough, guys. Really rough, so it was a challenge. Look at this. Just after I reach up on the rock, a giant wave came. So look what I had to do. I had to just quickly throw up the barracuda and chuck off back in the water, guys. When I jump off back in the water, one of my fin came off. It was underneath the cave there. So at this time I only had on one fin, and it's hard to swim when you don't have on any fins, especially in this rough water. But I just took some deep breath, then made this dive, pick up the fin, swim from underneath the cave, yeah man, and then head back to the surface, and everything was okay. You see that? Dangerous business. Finally, the sun decides to grace us with its presence. Beautiful water shaking, guys. Stay tuned. This was the second movement of barracudas this morning. This time it was a small school. These barracudas almost passed me. I was lucky to see these barracudas. When I reached over to them, I realized this one was trying to head out, so I was like, you can go and fan off that one, because some was right here. So right now the goal was to try and get these barracudas back over to the stone, because whenever they go beside the stone they get a little bit tamer. They like to lay beside the stone, and when they do that, it's easier for me to get a chance with them. I was looking around here to see if I saw the other one, but I didn't see it. The bigger one for this school was leading. It was there in front. That's the one I was after, and they were heading exactly where I wanted them to head. But the thing though, they didn't stop. They swam underneath the white water here, so I had to swim through the white water. When I reached this point, I could hardly see them. I only had a glimpse, so I decided to make a dive on them. So I dive under the white water. When I dive here, I started to see the bigger one. I took a aim at it there, but it wasn't settling. It swam off, so I just head back for the surface, continued the chase. The other ones were there, and they weren't leaving the bigger one, because the bigger one was the leader. But guess what happened, guys? Right here I dive on them. I actually fired a shot, but I wasn't successful. But my camera turned itself off, so I didn't get to capture that. My camera is doing that since recently. I'm not sure why. So right as I was about to dive, the camera turned off itself there, so I didn't get to record that. After a while though, I started to see a lot of small fish, so I was recording them here. Hundreds of small fish. Look at this, guys. The water was really festive. I am giving you guys a 360 spin here, and all around me there is a lot of small bar jacks. See that? Yeah man, jacks for days. I was in the water for quite some time, not seeing any barracuda, but just when I decided to exit the water, I saw this one coming up here.
This one was coming up nice and slow, just how I like it. But when it saw me there, it turned off, so I decided to dive on it. It wasn't swimming fast, so I got the opportunity to close the gap, and then I did this. Yeah, man, I presented a good holding shot on this fish. Let's take a look at it again. The shot went kind of low, but it was still good enough for me to get this fish. After I speared that fish, I was just looking around me there to see if any sharks or any more barracudas coming up. You have to be vigilant when you're in the water, especially that I'm in the water alone. This fish was fighting me, so I just hold some tension on it there while I was still looking around, because struggle always attracts sharks. So I was looking around because this barracuda was struggling until it got tired, so I just pull up this barracuda nice and easy. As you can see, there was a lot of barjacks here as well swimming around. Yeah, man, the water was really festive, and this was my second barracuda for the day. A lovely one. Before I saw this barracuda, I was planning on exiting the water, so right here I just pick up this barracuda, then I head back for land. So guys, please remember, leave a like on the video because it's very important, and it's also free. Yeah, man, let's head back to land now, guys. The water is still rough, so it's really difficult to exit the water. It might look easy on camera here, guys, but trust me, it's not that easy.
Guys, water is so rough. I had to tie on the barracuda, come in, then pull it in like this now. So this is the gun, and the barracuda is tied onto the track card. That is it. Yeah, just reaching, guys. Water is really rough today. Look at that. Really choppy. Yeah. If you don't know what you're doing, you cannot exit right here now, but I know what I'm doing, so I can. Ooh. Not sure what's happening to the camera. It's turning off itself at times. But today was a good day. I got 2 barracudas. Could have been 3, guys, but I saw you go, guys. That big one that came in the school, I don't know how well. I know how I miss it, guys. From I put on the new rubbers, I realized that the gun is not firing properly. It's because I cut a piece of the rubber, so too much power is on the gun. So whenever I fire, a lot of recoil and the spear is dipping. If you watch the previous video to this one, you will realize what I was telling you guys about. Yeah, whenever I aim and I put the spear in the middle of the barracuda, the spear catch the barracuda them way down underneath their belly. Ooh, that's when it's close range. Yeah, when I shoot at them from a good little distance, the spear missed them completely, guys. That's what I'm realizing. But yeah, really upset that that big barra get you, but that's how it go, guys. I'm going to change back the rubber. I'm going to use one of my old rubber and one of the new rubber, because these rubbers have too much power now, so it causes the spear to dip. And if you look at this, the spear hang over a lot over the barrel, so if it has too much power, it's going to dip. And that's exactly what's happening. I realized it just after putting on the rubber, but it didn't affect me as much as how it did today, so I'm gonna rectify that. Alright, but just stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show the barracudas to you. Give me a second. So here they are, guys. 2 lovely barracudas. Yeah, man, nice barracudas, guys. Seems to be 2 12-pound barracudas. Look at that. So the camera battery is dying. I'm not gonna set up the camera and talk with you guys this morning, but just stay tuned guys, and we are going on another dive. All right, not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or the next day, but we're going on another dive. So let's get into that dive right now. Look at that. Yeah, so guys, it's actually the same day. The water is a lot calmer. The water is still clean. Yeah man, so I'm gonna head out now to see what I can find.
Right here I saw my first set of barracudas, and also 3 huge rainbow runners right there. The other barracuda was out there in the distance, but that one seemed to be the wilder one, so I went to spear this one, which was the smaller one and also the tamest one. This one was underneath the rock, so I slowly glide towards it. When it saw me, it started to move a little, but I still got in range and I presented a good shot on this fish. The water wasn't clean as I thought. The water was really white, but it was good enough so I could hunt. Yeah man, and as you can see, barracudas came up, so that's the greatest thing. This one got tired after a while, so I just quickly pull up this one, but just before I could grab it in the gill, it started to act crazy there guys. It even bent my thumb. My thumb hurt me the whole entire dive guys.
Wow, perfect eating size. It's not a monster, perfect eating size. The other one was a lot bigger though. Yeah, thank you God. Remember this morning I could stand there, but look at it now. Alright, let's go again.
This was the second movement of barracuda for the evening. This one was a lot bigger than the one that I speared previously. This one seemed to be tame, but it wasn't. Remember, I always tell you guys, whenever I see their fin, their back fin stand up, that means they're wild. Well, look at this guys. Look at its fin. See that? And then look what this barracuda did after that. That one swam away from me, so I really wanted this one, so I chased it and chased it and chased it. While I was chasing it here, I realized it was looking out to the right, so I was like, what's this barracuda looking on? Then I looked to the right there, then I spot another barracuda here. This one though was a little bit smaller than the one that I was just chasing, but I thought this one would have been tamer, so I stopped chasing the other one and switched my focus to this one. But this one was the same, as we would say in Jamaica, 6 of one and half dozen of the other. That means it's the same thing, right? This one was also wild, so I didn't get any chance with this fish.
Guys, did you just see that? That was crazy. Yeah, I saw a huge barracuda. It was wild, so I was chasing it. And while I was chasing it, it went down by the barracuda stone. Just as I reached in front of the barracuda stone, I saw another barracuda coming. So I started to chase that one instead of the big one that I was chasing at first, because that one seemed to be a little bit tamer. Then that one got wild as well, so I didn't get any chance with either of them. But just stay tuned guys, it's still early. Let's see if we can get at least one more barracuda, alright? Yeah man.
I had to chase this barracuda for quite some time until it stopped there. I realized it was acting bad, so I know I could get in close enough to get a chance with this fish, and I did. After I speared this barracuda, it started to swim around like as if it was crazy, then it shake out the spear.
Guys, the barra swim up in the air and shake out the spear.
I couldn't do anything about that. The shot was good. Yeah man, the barracuda also bent my spear, and if you look where the gill is, you can see its flesh there. I speared another barracuda here, but I didn't get to record it. But don't worry guys, I'm gonna explain exactly what happened. Alright, so just hit that like button and let's go. Alright, hit the like.
Guys, the craziest thing just happened. I unset my gun and started to tie up my shooting card, use the tube to tie up my shooting card to exit the water. And just as I was about to tie the knot with the tube, I saw a huge barracuda coming guys, so I let go the tube, quickly set back both rubbers, chase the barracuda, chase it. it swimming away from me, not stopping. It went down by the Barracuda stone, guys, and just as I reached the Barracuda stone, I saw what? It was 6 or 7 other Barracudas, and I got that last one. I couldn't even record, guys, because everything happened so fast. So I'm staying for like 5 more minutes to see if I see any more, so just stay tuned. Look at that, guys, that's really beautiful. Very, very beautiful. The sun is setting. Yeah, just reaching. Got 2 lovely Barracudas, guys. I speared 3 of them, but 1 escaped. The other one got a similar shot to this one. The only difference is the shot went from right there and it came out there. So it was even a better holding shot than this one, but because the Barracuda swam up like this, the spear, the gill lock and it slide through. It did it twice and it escaped the second time it did it. So I couldn't do anything about that, guys. But yeah, got 2 lovely Barracudas. I'm gonna get them cleaned and head up before the night. Yeah, man. I also got a shad. Yeah, this is my dinner fish. The first one, guys. Based on how far I shoot this one from, the spear didn't even go through it. Just jam it, guys. So stay tuned. The water is dark, that's why I didn't record it.
The water got a little bit clearer and I saw my second Barracuda here. This one stopped on the rock there, so I slowly swam towards it because it was just there laying down. It was also in its soldier color. That is what we call it when it's camouflage like this, when it looks black and white. I made a dive on it here, but while I was closing the gap, it swam off. I started the shot and I presented a good holding shot on this fish. But after I speared this fish, it speed off like I pull it from a gun. When it reached out there in the distance, that's when I stopped it. Yeah, man, and I just hold a little tension on it, hoping it gets tired so I could pull it up. But this Barracuda was a real fighter. Yeah, man, I hold tension on it, and when it was pulling me hard, I just give it a little length because I don't want the shot to rip out until it get tired, guys. And you know that when it get tired, I'm going to start pulling it up. Yeah, man, but this one was really fighting. It was a fighter. It got tired there, so I was taking advantage of it. Yeah, I just started to pull it up here.
Barra number 2. Yeah, man, this one is a little bit bigger. Alright. Up you go.
At this point, the sun came out, so the water was looking really good right here. I saw 4 Barracudas coming up here, but when these Barracudas saw me, 3 of them turned off. 1 of them swam up to me here, but it didn't come close enough where I could take a shot. So I just head back to the surface because I made a small dive on it, and I head back to the surface, chased them, but they didn't stop, so I didn't get any chance with any of them. Not long after, I saw some more here. This time it was 5 of them. While I was swimming over to them here, I was picking out the one that I wanted to spear, which is the bigger one. As you guys know, I like to spear the bigger one. The bigger one was moving a lot, so I stood my ground here. I didn't approach them. I just allowed them to swim around until the big one came close to me. But I realized it wasn't coming close to me and they were getting weary. They planned to swim out, so I made a dive on them here. Took a good aim at this one here and I took it out. Even though it wasn't the bigger one, I was still thankful for this Barracuda, guys. I look around me here to see if any of them stopped, but they didn't, so I started to focus on the one I speared. Look at this now. I'm trying to grab it in the gill. Look at this. Come here, boy. I didn't get to grab it there, so I waited for it to open its gill. Come here, boy, and I was successful.
Barra number 3. Not the one I intended to spear, but I just had to take one because the bigger ones were acting wild. Up you go.
Right here, I saw another barracuda swimming towards me, so I just stood my grounds, waited for it to come in close. It decided to swim up on me, so I made a small dive on it here, but it turned early, then head out. I still chucked it underneath the water. I thought I could catch it up back, but every time I get closer to it, it started to swim a little bit more, so I just decided to head back to the surface, started to chase it again. It was swimming towards the rock here, and I was like, yes, yes, that's what I wanted. But it seems as if I started to rejoice too quick, and that barracuda turned from the rock and started to head down the sea towards the barracuda stone. Before it reached the barracuda stone, it turned back here, and this was the closest I came to it, but this one was wild, so I didn't get any shot at it.
Yeah. Just reach back on land. Don't know, after I reach back to land, I have to give God thanks for carrying me out there safe and back. Yeah man, today is a beautiful day guys. Look at that. The day is really beautiful. The water is calm. Yeah man. It's also clear. It's not crystal clear now, but it's clear. And today I saw quite a few barracudas. I got chance with 3 of them, and look at this. I got three lovely barracudas. They are not monsters, but they are nice guys. Look at that. Beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the camera on the show now and scale while I talk with you guys. It's been a while, don't it? Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on the show. Been a while since I've scaled any barracudas on the throne and talk with you guys while I'm doing so. Do you guys miss me doing this? If you do, leave a comment and let me know. Guys, you have to leave comments and let us know what you want, okay? And if it's possible, we try to include those things in the vlogs. Yeah man, so don't be shy guys. If you're new to the channel, you can leave a comment as well. Yeah man, this is a friendly environment. Yeah, everyone can leave a comment whenever they want, alright? Yeah. Once it's a positive comment, alright? Because we're only dealing with positivity, alright? So before I get into anything else, I'm gonna give you guys a riddle. It's been a while since I've given you a riddle on the throne as well. Yeah man. Well, this is more of a trick question. So, listen me now guys. If tomorrow is Monday, tomorrow... Yes guys, so listen now careful. Yeah man, so let's go. Riddle me this, riddle me that. If tomorrow is Monday, yesterday was... Alright, leave a comment and let me know what's the answer for that. Don't think about it too hard guys, just leave a comment and let me know. I hope everyone participates. Yeah. But today was a lovely day guys. A lovely day. Got some nice barracudas, even though the bigger ones are evading me, but I still have to give God thanks for what I catch. Yeah man, I catch enough. Still have to give God thanks for everything that I catch. Yeah man, a lot of persons depending on me to catch barracudas for them. So yeah, I'm really thankful whenever I get a catch like this. Yeah, so today was really good. I entered the water early this morning guys, and I actually got my first barracuda early in the morning. I couldn't even record that barracuda because the water was dark. It wasn't dark that I couldn't see clearly, but the camera wouldn't pick up the barracuda clearly because the camera need the sunlight or light to show clear, and the time was dark. So yeah, but that barracuda, when I saw it, it swam away from me guys. And I was planning on surfacing to chase it again, but then I was like, no, it's dark and this barracuda might hide from me. So I just boom and took a long shot. I was even surprised I speared that barracuda. Trust me, I was so surprised. I speared that barracuda, but yeah, it was a great start. Yeah, man. It's always a good feeling after you spear your first barracuda. When you spear the first one that you see, it's always good because you're not sure of anymore. That's what I always tell everyone. When I spear the first barracuda, I am always happy. Because if my mind tells me to exit the water, I can exit the water at any time and then I will still have food. Yeah, man, so it's always good and we're not sure about anymore. Yeah. So the answer for the riddle that just now, let me tell you the riddle again. The riddle was if tomorrow is Monday, then yesterday was, and the answer for that is what, guys? The answer for that is, did you get it? If you did, congrats. If you didn't get that answer, then better luck next time, alright? I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give you another riddle. Yeah, this riddle is for all of you guys. Yeah, man. So, listen out careful. I'm giving you another trick question. Out of a pound of stone and a pound of cotton, which one is heavier? Alright, jump in the comment section and let me know what the answer is for that. Alright? Yeah, so let me go back to telling you guys about what happened this morning. So after that, I got the first one there. I waited for quite some more time. Then I saw another one coming up. That one came up and stopped on the stone. So I just slowly swim over to it. Made a dive on it. It wasn't acting wild, but when I was closing the gap, it started to swim off and I just took the shot and I was successful in spearing that one. So there and then I got 2 barracudas. And that was kind of early in the morning. The sun was just peeping out. I was there for quite some more time again. Then I saw it was a lot, 3 or 4 of them coming up, but they were wild, so I didn't get any chance with any of them. Then I saw 5 of them come up, guys. Whoa, those 5 had 2 nice size ones there. Give me a second. Had 2 nice size ones there, but those barracudas were wild. No, they weren't wild. They had 2 nice size ones there, but I couldn't get any chance with any of them. They didn't give me any chance. So I just had to take one, and it turns out to be, I think it was the smallest one or the second to last smallest one. But guess what, guys? I still give thanks. Yeah, man. This was the one that I speared on this stone. This barracuda is kind of unique though. Look at this. It doesn't have a fin there. I'm going to show you it when I'm finished. Look there, guys. No fin there. But yeah, that's how I got the third one. After that, guys, everything came up wild. I went to the barracuda stone. Then I saw one. That one was wild. I didn't even get to record it. Then I was there for quite some more time. I saw another one. It swam up on me like this, but it turned early. After I turned, it just head out, and I didn't get any chance with that fish. And guys, I'm not sure what's happening to the camera as well. It's automatically turning off itself, so I'm not sure. If you guys know what can be causing it, just leave a comment and let me know. It's a GoPro 13. Yeah, so just let me know, guys. It's turning off itself. I'm not sure why that's happening. Seems as if it's gonna rain. Yeah, it's raining a little. So let me tell you the answer for the second riddle now. The riddle was, out of a pound of stone and a pound of cotton, which one is heavier? The answer is none, guys. None of them is heavier. Pound of cotton and pound of stone is the same weight. pound. The only difference is you can have one stone that weighs pound and you would have to have a lot of cotton to weigh the pound, but both of them still weigh the same amount. Alright? This barracuda seems as if it was in a war. It was in a fight, man. Let me show it to you guys. Let me show it to you before I skin it. So look at this. Oh, let me put up another one here so we can compare them. Yeah. So look at this, guys. The fin right here is gone. No fin right there. Look at this other barracuda. See, this is the fin I'm talking about. It's not there. And this barracuda has some cuts on it. Look at that. See that? Seems as if it was in a fight. And the fin right there is damaged as well. So it seems as if it was in a fight. Yeah. Yeah, man. So guys, I'm gonna finish scale and got the barracudas, then head up. So I'm a shark.
I'm showing you guys this clip before it's time. Yeah, it's not in this dive that I encountered this, but I really wanted to show you guys because I always tell you guys I look around me to see if sharks are coming. So right here I was hunting, guys, then I saw this hammerhead shark swimming towards me. At first I thought it was just only passing by, so I was recording it. Right here I realized that this fish wasn't only passing by, it seems as if it's hungry and it's searching for food. So I was watching it. There was also a line fisherman here with me as well. He saw that I was acting weird, so he was calling out to me. So I told him that it was a shark that was bothering me. See that, guys? The shark is circling me.
Oh, shark!
With all my effort of trying to scare away the shark, it didn't work. I hit the water top. I made noise with my windpipe, but the shark didn't leave. Right here, I didn't know exactly where it was, so I was looking around for it here. I thought it left, but it didn't. It was just circling.
Yeah, what am
I thought it left here, so I was planning on going back to hunt barracudas. But the shark didn't leave, it was circling me. The line fisherman is really protective of me because I always hunt bait for him. I was just hunting bait for him when I saw the shark.
Why am I circling me? See me up?
After I told the line fisherman that the shark was still there, he started to throw some stone in the water here to try and scare away the shark, but that wasn't working. The shark knew what he wanted and it was just circling me, so I decided to just exit the water because I was here alone, so I just exit. I was trying to show him the shark here before I exit the water, but he couldn't see it from land.
The boy the right as animal circle me, you know. You can't see him. He not left. He go down the sand and come back and he must swim up on me. Right as I come and go right the sand and come round. Whoa, guys, did you see that? Yeah, my head shark run me out of the water, guys. All me I try run the shark nah run, guys. He swim go to me, can't see him. Then after when me look, me see him come round behind me. Whew. So me just exit the water, guys, because that shark seem like he want food. Eh? Oh no, man, a video me I make. Yeah, so one line fisherman is here as well. And when me I tell you, so one shark today, I choose slowly like water. We run the shark, but the shark now run, guys. Me beat the water, me make some the shark now go. At first when me see him, me never that try run him, you know, me just that watch him on a video him because me thinking just that pass. So guys, he just circle me and then he come on back at me, and one at a time he swim up on me towards me like this. So me start beat the water for him turn. And he just turn off, guys, and swim out of my eyesight. But me I look around, see him where they when me look, me see him come back at me, guys. Me swim come closer to the rock right here. So in case he attack and me have to come out of the water, when me look, guys, he circle me and come right there. So me just I call it a day and exit the water because the water is not clean. it's not dirty, you know, it's white. So when he go certain distance, I cannot see him. So might as well me just call it a last this evening, because I'm here alone and just head up, guys. Yeah. And my head rolled me out of water, guys. Yeah, that shark seemed to be hungry, because it's the first time he circled me like that. Normally he does pass, but today he circled me, haul me around him in a go, guys. And I don't want to shoot him. So the best me just come out of the water and head up. Alright, still have to give God thanks. The greatest thing, me exit the water safely. Yeah. Stay tuned, guys.
So that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching, and please remember to like, share,